Hi, it's midweek and this is Joy News Interactive on Joy News Multi TV, also live on DSTV channel 421 and Go TV channel 144. You're streaming live on digital address GA0993341, also live on Facebook. I'm Benis Abubedu. And on the show today, we'll talk about the kitchen stool challenge. I'm sure you've seen photos of that. And government wants to name the Wa Polytechnic after Dr. Hila Liman, Ghana's former president. And then on Tech Wednesday, we'll continue our conversation on artificial intelligence. Settle in and don't forget to get your comments to us through Facebook and Twitter. Our name is Joy News on TV. First off, we'll be talking about the initiative announced by President Akufo-Addo to honor former President Hila Liman by naming the Wa Polytechnic after him. We've got your comments on that. Plus a very interesting video of the day all in this package. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying here on Joy News Interactive. Now let's start with that announcement by President Akufo-Addo of plans to honor former President Hila Liman by naming the Wa Polytechnic after him. You know, there are plans to convert that into a technical university, and hopefully when it's done, they will name that's government will name the university after him. But a few of your comments here, Abubakar Dazzling says the renaming of the Tamale Sports Stadium to Alhaji Ali Mahama Stadium, from SSS to SHS, from CDs to Ghana City, from incompetence to we are not aware, from progressive free education to free first year of senior high school students, from SADA to NDA. Let's be smart before they rename Ghana to Dankwa Buzia tradition. Interesting. Ejay Jenfiyao says, I think this has come as a recovery to the shock that came with the news of the George Grant University of Mines and Technology. Dr. Hila Liman, unfortunate as he was as president, well, according to Ejay Jenfi, deserves every place in the history of the country. So I think this is a good thing to do. A genuine Nkrumahist he was. Asimo Press says, Mr. President, be serious. Why are you not bringing modalities for approvals in converting it to a technical university, but rather interested in changing its name? Okay, so the news is, Asimo, there's currently a proposal before Parliament for that process to begin. And Michael Edu says, well, the people who overthrew him are now calling Akufo-Addo a ceremonial president for honoring one of their victims. I'm not sure what Michael is trying to say here, but Awuni Kwame says, all these renaming is not necessary. How many people will get jobs out of that? The government must be serious. Renaming is not an achievement. And Diron says, so must we name every state-owned property after politicians instead of equipping it to a first-class standard? You are renaming it. Obviously, the conversation goes on about this. Join it on our Facebook page. Drop your comment. What do you think? A good move or not? Moving on. The transfer market in Europe is still on and still open. Manchester United just signed Alexis Sanchez. Obviously, a lot of people are happy, including my producer. And, well, we know that Barcelona have also made some moves, a bit of moves there. We'll be getting your comment here, and they've signed Felipe Coutinho, that's Barcelona. Today on J&I, we are asking, which player do you want your club to sign? Which player do you want your club to let go? Let's see what people are saying. Sefetini Boatin says, I would like the dictator at Arsenal FC called Arsene Wenger to sign Aubameyang, okay? And Bakti says, Kotoko to sign Messi. Really? Anyway, Simon says, if everything is football, then I have nothing. Well, let me ask Google. He's laughing out loud. Nuwak God knows Billy says, Hearts of Oak to sign Acrobato. Oh, but Acrobato is not a player. He's an actor. Anyway, Aite Michael says, Bakayoko to loan to a championship side to learn how the EPL is played. And Eden Jacko in, Bakayoko out, hashtag the Blues. Obviously a Chelsea fan there. Christian says, Bayern to sign me. Are you a footballer? Let me see from your photo. Do you look familiar? Not so familiar. Ayete says, Mares to Chelsea. Steve Kobe doesn't say anything and says, well, we'll take a breather soon and talk about our tech topic for the day, artificial intelligence. We're continuing that from last 2 weeks. But let's talk about this trending issue. After a video of a head teacher and a girl having sex on a local kitchen stool went viral, people have started taking photos of themselves either squatting, kneeling, or in some weird position on kitchen stools and posting them on social media. For some, this is creating fun as usual from trending subjects, but for others, this is not funny at all and only trivializes the issue. But here on Joy News Interactive, we are asking what your opinion is. Leonard Kofi says, Ghanaians can really give attention to unnecessary things. When youth in other parts of the world are busy in laboratories trying to bring up mind-blowing inventions, Ghanaians are making a sex league of 2 consenting adults a national topic. Says it was kind of funny initially, but no more. And Michael Finn says this is not so smart and says, when did Ghanaians learn this? Let's use social media profitably and stop these silly things. And Peter Aboibo says they think it's something normal, but not how could a whole headmaster or how could a headmaster do such? And according to Peter, a deadly thing. Thinks he must be jailed forever. Well, we know that the district director of education in that area has spoken to the girl in question, has also spoken to the headmaster. The girl apparently is 19 years old. At the time this happened, she was 18, and she consented, says the headmaster was her boyfriend, but they are no longer together. And the headmaster also says he's sorry. The father of the girl says, well, we were aware there was something going on. We don't have an issue with the headmaster. The people we have an issue with are those who leaked the video. That's just some information for you there. But Nwapa God Knows Billy says it's really funny. Apart from the leakage, which is illegal, I don't see anything serious about it. The girl in the said video, okay, he thinks he's good at sex. But the question you're asking here is this thing that's almost going viral, this kitchen stool challenge where people are buying kitchen stools and kneeling, squatting, or doing some weird pose because of a video that went viral. The question is, are you on the side of those who think this is not funny? You know, it's not funny, we shouldn't be joking about it. Or you're with those who think, you know, take a chill pill, after all, life must go on, and they're making fun of this. Kwesi Boateng says the challenge is one of the reasons the country is interesting. I remember the Calipo challenge, the Abroya challenge, and this current one, the kitchen stool challenge. Simon says Ghanaians joke too much, fueled by you, the media. Started seeing these stuff yesterday, and I was initially lost as to what it meant. Ebenezer Cole says we must be circumspect about our attitude. Or we must be circumspect in the secret place, as God will judge us by our actions. We should not try to impress men but God, who is the master of all things. Ernest Nana Ajay says social media is an open space and content is debatable, hence morality doesn't come to play at any time. People choose what to post on social media and why. Cabo says this is an instant hit and popular than both Stonebwoy and Sarkodie's latest releases, including Shatawale. Beautiful pose at all, I mean, by all standard, I'm sure you're trying to say. Walanyo says, Joy News, you're going too far. Okay, Ekuma Mamazimbi after teaching sex positions. Okay, you didn't know about the kitchen stool sex position. I think the young lady must take over your show. Okay, you want us to tag her for you? Well, okay, we'll try and find this young lady in question. But what we know now is that she says she consented to that video. She wasn't forced. She was 18 at the time, and the man used to be her boyfriend. That's the headmaster. Avonio Prosper Anthony says they should also teach the math, the 360 turning. Well, you can join the conversation. I mean, it goes on, and we always would like to hear what you have to say. So get onto our Facebook page. Are you part of those who think that this is fun, let's have some fun? Or do you agree with those who think this is not funny and doing this kitchen stool challenge only trivializes the issue of this video being leaked illegally? Time now for a breather.